जय श्री माता जी। बबीता दीदी, आपने अभी स्क्रीन में कुछ ऐसा लाइंस लाइंस आ गया, वो ऐसे कैसे आ गया? हम्म।
जय श्री माता दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी।
क्या हो गया दीदी?
पूरा स्क्रीन में ऐसे लाइन स्क्रैचेस, बबीता नाम लिख के लाइन 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 आ रहा था।
नहीं आंटी, हमसे ही गलती से शायद हो गया होगा।
हम्म। ठीक है, ओके। जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी to all students, dear students and teachers. Let us take both hands in front of our heart, at the level of our heart. Let us observe the heart, both the hands. Let us keep our right hand on our left heart. Close our eyes. Let us take deep breath 2-3 times. Feel the relaxation in your heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am a pure spirit. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am a pure spirit. Please enlighten my spirit. Completely attention on your spirit in the heart. Feel the coolness inside the heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, I am a pure spirit. We all are pure spirits. Please enlighten our spirit. Slowly right hand on forehead. Let us little bend our head. Complete attention on forehead, inside wherever we keep our hand. Shri Mataji, by your grace, we forgive each and everyone, all the incidents, all the situations. Shri Mataji, please bless us with the power of forgiveness. Please come in our brain, Shri Mataji. Please enlighten our brain. Please nourish our brain. Right hand on back of the head. Let us lift our face towards sky with closed eyes. Let us observe the back of the head where we kept our hand. Shri Mataji, please forgive all our mistakes, all our karmas. Shri Mataji, please forgive us and please bless us. stretch your right hand fully, middle of the palm on the center of the head, Sahasrara Chakra, Brahmarandra. Let us press our Sahasrara a little and rotate the skin clockwise. Srimati, please give us our self-realization. Srimati, please strengthen our self-realization. Srimati, please open our Brahmarandra. Srimati, please open our Brahmarandra. Dissolve us into your lotus feet. Slowly lift the right hand 2 inches above. Observe the middle of the palm, center of the palm. Lift the hand 4 inches above. Feel the coolness. Mother Kundalini taking us above the Sahasrara and dissolving us into the lotus feet of Almighty, God Almighty. Right hand on lap, left hand on Brahmarandra. Lift the hand 1 inch above. Two inches above. Feel the coolness. Let us keep our attention above both the palms on the lap. We are in complete thoughtless state, joyous state. Let us enjoy this. Let us maintain this state as long as possible. Mother Kundalini nourishes all the chakras, our brain, and nourishes our attention. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for blessing us. Thank you for your love. Koti Koti Pranamas, Shri Mataji. Ananta Koti Pranamas at your lotus. Thank you, dear students. Thank you, teachers. Thank you very much for creating this collective power and spreading all over the area. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us enjoy this state. Right hand 2 inches above the Brahmarindra. Slowly let us lift our hand to Bindu. Valaya. Pradakshina. Let us look at Sahasrara from this height. श्री माता जी लोटस फीट देर सहस्रार को देखेंगे हम इधर से श्री माता जी के चरण कमलों को देखेंगे चैतन्य की धारा अंदर की तरफ बहते हुए हम महसूस करेंगे Let us feel the nectar flowing inward towards Sahasrara, nourishing the whole brain and the pitas. Let us rotate hand here. हाथ को धीरे से गोल गोल घुमाएंगे clockwise, slowly. Keeping our attention above there, observing our Sahasrara, both the hands on lap. Let us feel the nectar flowing inward, the grace flowing inward in the form of river, Ganges. Let us keep our right hand on Vishuddhi Pita, Virata Pita. Feel the vibrations flowing toward Virata Pita. Lift the hand 1 inch above the Virata Pita and feel the exchange of vibrations. हाथ को 1 इंच ऊपर उठाएंगे विराट पीठा से और महसूस करेंगे Slowly let us keep our right hand on Nabi Pita, right Nabi Pita, little forward of Virat Pita towards Sahasrara. विराट पीठा से थोड़ा आगे की तरफ सहस्रार की तरफ राइट नाभि पीठा
मैम थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बोलो ना
महसूस करेंगे चैतन्य राइट नाभि पीठा में मैंने तो पहले ही से स्टूडेंट सेशन होने के बाद हिंदी में बोल रही हूँ स्टूडेंट्स को सिर्फ इंग्लिश में बोला जाता है 8 मिनट धीरे से हाथ को थोड़ा सा ऊपर उठाएंगे लेट अस लिफ्ट आवर हैंड 1 इंच अबव द राइट नाभि पीठा राइट नाभि पीठा को महसूस करेंगे if we are not feeling cool from this right navi because of liver we can rotate it and pull the strands अगर हमको इधर ठंडा महसूस नहीं हो रहा है लीवर गर्म होने के कारण उसको हम सुधा दीदी के क्लियरेंस सेशन में कैसे घुमाते हैं ऐसे घुमा के कुंडली माँ के स्ट्रैंग्स को ऊपर खींच सकते हैं Slowly let us rotate our hand around the Sahasrara on Bhavasagara in the head. सर में जो भवसागर की जगह है सहस्रार के आजू बाजू में पूरा ऊपर में उस दर हम हमारे हाथ को धीरे से घुमाएंगे स्किन को टच करते हुए घुमाएंगे लेट अस टच द स्किन और रोटेट द हैंड हाथ को 1 इंच ऊपर उठाएंगे और ऊपर उठाते हुए सर के ऊपर भवसागर में घुमाएंगे लेट अस लिफ्ट आवर हैंड 1 इंच अबव एंड रोटेट on Bhavasagara without touching the skin. राइट हैंड ऑन ब्रह्मरंध्र दाएं हाथ को ब्रह्मरंध्र में रखेंगे Feel all the pitas where we kept our hand now. जहां जहां हम हमारे हाथ को रख के महसूस किए हुए पीटा है उन सब को हम महसूस करेंगे धीरे से हाथ को ऊपर उठाएंगे Slowly let us lift our hand बिंदु Slowly up to Pradakshina. धीरे से ऊपर प्रदक्षिणा तक ऊपर लेके जाएंगे. वलया प्रदक्षिणा. Feel the sahasrara and all the pitas. Once again, let us rotate, take pradakshina here. फिर से हम हाथ को इधर घुमाएंगे ऊपर. Slowly, clockwise. धीरे से clockwise में. जो बदलाव आता है, चैतन्य बढ़ता है हमारे अंदर, ज्यादा से ज्यादा चैतन्य की बहाव आता है, उसका अनुभूति करेंगे. कीपिंग अटेंशन अबाउट दैट, बोथ द हैंड्स ऑन दैट. चित्त को ऊपर रखेंगे, दोनों हाथ गोद में. सहस्रार को महसूस करेंगे ऊपर से. Let us feel Sahasrara from above, where we have kept our attention from Pradakshina. Slowly let us keep our hand, right hand on back ajna. Back ajna में रखेंगे हमारे दाएं हाथ को. एक इंच हाथ को उठाएंगे, 1 इंच पीछे की तरफ. Let us lift our hand backward 1 inch. Feel the back ajna. Back ajna को महसूस करेंगे. अगर ठंडापन की महसूस नहीं हो रही, तो हम बैक आज्ञा को एंटी क्लॉकवाइज घुमा सकते हैं. इफ यू आर नॉट फीलिंग कूलनेस इन आवर बैक आज्ञा, वी कैन रोटेट आवर बैक आज्ञा एंटी क्लॉकवाइज एंड पुल द स्ट्रैंग्स एंड फील अगेन. कुंडलिमा को बाहर खींचेंगे घुमाने के बाद, और फिर से महसूस करेंगे. राइट हैंड ऑन राइट स्वादिष्ठाना पीठा. राइट स्वादिष्ठाना पीठा में रखेंगे. धीरे से हाथ को ऊपर उठाएंगे, महसूस करेंगे. लेट अस लिफ्ट आवर हैंड 1 इंच अबव द राइट स्वादिष्ठाना पीठा एंड फील. लेफ्ट स्वादिष्टाना पीठा में हाथ को रखेंगे. Let us keep right hand on left Swadhisthana Pita. Feel the flow of nectar from above the Sahasrara through Brahmarandra towards left Nabhi Pita, wherever we are keeping our hands. सर के ऊपर से चैतन्य की धाराएं ब्रह्मरंध्र के माध्यम से अंदर आते हुए जहां कहां पर भी हम हाथ रख रहे हैं उधर बह रही है, उसका अनुभूति करें. हाथ को 1 इंच ऊपर उठाएंगे. लेट अस लिफ्ट अवर हैंड 1 इंच अबव द लेफ्ट हैंड. धीरे से हाथ को 1 इंच ऊपर उठाएंगे और महसूस करेंगे. धीरे से हाथ को लेफ्ट नाभि पेटा में लेके आएंगे ऊपर. महसूस करेंगे रखे हुए. लेट अस कीप आवर राइट हैंड ऑन लेफ्ट नाभि पेटा. Slowly lift the hand 1 inch above and feel the पेटा. हाथ को ऊपर उठाएंगे 1 इंच ऊपर लेफ्ट नाभि से और महसूस करेंगे. हाथ को ब्रह्मरंध्र के ऊपर रखेंगे. लेट अस कीप आवर राइट हैंड ऑन ब्रह्मरंध्र. Slowly let us keep our right hand on front ajna. दाएं हाथ को फ्रंट आज्ञा में रखेंगे. फील करेंगे. ब्रह्मरंध्र के ऊपर रखेंगे हाथ को. कुंडलिमा को मूलाधार से सहस्रार तक सुषुम्ना को महसूस करेंगे. लेट अस फील द सुषुम्ना. लेट अस raise our सुषुम्ना नाड़ी 7 times. धीरे से सुषुम्ना नाड़ी को मूलाधार से सहस्रार और सहस्रार के ऊपर उठाएंगे दाएं हाथ से. अटेंशन बैकबोन में. चित्त बैकबोन में रखेंगे. सहस्रार के ऊपर छोड़ देंगे 7 times. Slowly. Two. 3, हाथ को पूरा सीधा करके ऊपर तक लेके जाके छोड़ेंगे. Straight your hand. Stretch your hand fully above the Sahasrara and take it, Mother Kundalini above there and leave it towards Sahasrara. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now where we are leaving Mother Kundalini above, let us open and feel that. Let us open our hand, palm there and feel. जहां हमने कुंडली माँ को ऊपर ले जाके छोड़े हैं उधर हमारे हथेली को खोलेंगे और महसूस करेंगे उधर तक हम कुंडली माँ को महसूस कर पा रहे हैं क्या. चित्त को उधर छोड़ते हुए दोनों हाथ गोद में रखे हम इस स्थिति का आनंद लेंगे. कीपिंग our attention above that, both the hands on that. Let us enjoy the state. चित्त ऊपर रखेंगे. धीरे से राइट हैंड को पांचों उंगलियों को हम विशुद्धि में रखेंगे. चित्त को नीचे नहीं लाएंगे, सिर्फ हाथ को रख देंगे. Let us join our 5 fingers of the right palm and keep it on Vishuddhi, not to bring down the attention. Attention will be there above the Sahasrara in Virata. सिर्फ हाथ को रख देंगे बस, चित्त को नीचे नहीं लाएंगे. Let us take right hand on there, attention above there only. दाएं हाथ को गोद में रख देंगे, ऊपर ही चित्त रहेगा, जो आप अनुभूति करते रहेंगे, विचार नहीं करेंगे। इस स्थिति में हम श्री माता जी की एक छोटा सा अमृतवाणी सुनेंगे।
Today is a great day for all of us because it is the 16th Sahasraradi. That in 16 beats or 16 movements, you reach a higher position in the coil. That it is complete. Sri Krishna is called as a complete incarnation because he has 16 petals. This completeness is called as Purna. So now we move into another dimension. The first one was where you got your self-realization. In the evolutionary process, if you see, the animals are not conscious of many things which human beings are conscious of. Like the matter cannot be used by animals for their own purpose. Also, they are not conscious of themselves at all. If you show a mirror to animals, they do not react to it as if they are in the mirror. Except for, I think, chimpanzee. That means we are rather close to them. So when we have become human beings, we became aware in our consciousness of many things which were unconscious to the animals. So in their brain, they did not understand that they could put matter into their own use. As human beings, you were all unaware of the chakras that existed within you. So your consciousness still was working halfway through unconscious working of the chakras and the conscious working of the mind. You also never felt your autonomous nervous system or your inner organs, how they are working. You did not even feel how you are getting affected by other influences. In human awareness, you had achieved how to relate yourself to others and to the nature. But this ego-oriented approach took you away from natural, real life, and we became artificial. The whole thing comes from a concept of being artificial. Like they say that it's fashionable to be arrogant, to be snobbish. This is just the opposite of your ascent and evolutionary process, because you have lost the power to relate to others, which you had gained as human beings. All the organizations which you have formed also on collective understanding are also artificial. Then a movement started that we have to be natural. That is another copying of the artificial. Natural does not mean a primitive personality. Natural is to evolve. The whole purpose of creation is to evolve. So, when I started my life, I saw the complicated Sahasraras. And the more I tried to solve the complications within my own awareness, the more it became more difficult. Because if you see my age, in 50 years, you can see how much complicated human beings have become. And after opening the Sahasrara, when I come to the West, within these 16 years, I found that they are now incorrigible. Now, the stage for you is laid down to ascend higher. This is the background which I have described to you. But in Sahaja Yoga, you have got your realization in one lifetime. And in this lifetime you have to grow. And in this lifetime you have to achieve the highest. So the time is so very short and the background is so dark. You are surrounded by people who are pouring out morning till evening destructive concepts. Now you are the people who have to shoot out much faster than all of them. But a kind of a lethargy, though you understand that your awareness is very different from them, a kind of a lethargy which does not accept it the way it should accept Sahaja Yoga. Every one of you must think every day, what have I done for Sahaja Yoga today? But you are all still very busy with your jobs, of making money, of have relations with people who do not matter at all in Sahaja Yoga. We have to make an all-out effort to rise to that point that whatever we know, we believe in, we act on that and become one with it. You can do that with concepts, but not with reality. This is the problem. I see in my own country when they were fighting for freedom, my father himself gave up all his property, gave up his practice with 11 children in the family, and we were living in palaces, started living in huts for days together, for years together. But for the gross freedom, we'll do anything. But for the subtler freedom, the Sahaja Yogis have to do everything that is possible. Be aware, to be in your conscious mind all the time that you are yogis. You are the ones who are very much higher than the rest of the humanity. That the salvation of the whole of the humanity depends on you. The purpose of creation will be served by you. So first of all, you have to be conscious in your consciousness that you are so important, and that's why you were given realization. How can you be living with your conditionings and with your ego? The conditionings are like this. Supposing you are coming from a Christian religion, then you must bring that little bit of that religion into Sahaja Yoga, or if you are from a Hindu religion, you want to bring some out of that. We have all the essences of these in Sahaja Yoga, the pure essences. But we can't have the gross nonsense. All these things are like dirt over our Sahasrara, which must be shaken off. Though now you are aware and conscious of your chakras, you do not keep them clean. Ordinary human beings, if they have clothes, they have houses, they try to keep it clean. But you do not feel ashamed of them also when they are bad. Because you, after some time, you also lose the awareness of them. That means you have become subtler, but in your consciousness, you are not yet subtle. There are so many things you know more than the people who are not realized as absolute reality. For example, we don't even use vibrations. Whenever it is needed, we don't use it. Or sometimes mechanically, just like a machine, we start giving bandhans. So you are still unconscious about your chakras. Slightly conscious when you put your mind to it. Otherwise, in your central nervous system, you are not yet so conscious. This is the reason why you do not know why you have to do a thing at a particular time. Unless and until you rise to this nirvikalpa state, you cannot go further. For example, I know everything what I do. I can handle any power whenever I want to. I can absorb any negativity I want to. I need not absorb any negativity I don't want to. You may be thousands of miles away from me. I know about every one of you. I may not know your worldly names, but I know you as a part and parcel in my being. I also can behave like a human being, absolutely like you, aging like you, using spectacles, doing all the things that will make me a complete human being. I have accepted this role consciously, not unconsciously. To me, nothing is unconscious. So if you have to be conscious of what you are doing, you have to be alert about it. The first thing that you have achieved is the peace. The peace. But even now, I find that peace, which should become joy, becomes a quarrel. Truth is one. You cannot argue about truth. It's a homogeneous thing. It doesn't quarrel with each other. We are unconscious about our fingers. But when we have to hold something, all of them come together and work it out. So the part of the brain which is working this out, the unconscious part of it, is to be made conscious. That is what evolution is. So now, adherence to any concept is against evolution. You must learn to face the reality, to accept the reality and act a real way. Now, you may say, Mother, this is a miracle. Something happens, this is a miracle. Maybe for the human beings, maybe for Sahaja Yogis also, but not for me, because I know what it is. So to rise above this halfway consciousness, one has to see how you are working it out. The whole system of relating to each other must change completely. That is very important, at least for Western people, because at least in India, people know that human efforts lead you nowhere. You have to take to your ascent. I mean, the real Indians. Some of them do take advantage of Sahajog and then disappear. Some of them do, but mostly they know that you have to be conscious of what you have got. So we can say that we have got self-knowledge, but we haven't got self-consciousness. Now, for example, you take somebody's name, say, of some great saint, you feel the vibrations are flowing. Also, you know why? Because he is a saint. But why not you, the Sahajogis? If your names are taken, why not the vibrations flow? And in this, you have greater advantages because the Adi Shakti herself is before you. They didn't have anybody to tell them all these things. But the disadvantage of that is this, that you take it for granted. Now in expression, when we say something, when we express, are we natural? Are we doing it from our heart? The consciousness that I'm doing it from my heart is what I want you to achieve. Like there are people who work very hard in Sahaja Yoga. Others will just take it for granted. They do not want to help. They want everything to be ready-made. That shows that they are not conscious of their own powers of enjoyment. If they do it from their heart, then they will never feel what effort they have put in. They will only feel what they have been blessed with or what they have achieved. The sense of fulfillment and satisfaction will overcome all your problems, especially your left Vishuddhis. Now the second stage would be where you will be conscious of whatever you are doing, where there will be no mistakes. Whatever you will do may appear to be mistake, will turn out to be all right. Nobody is so far like that, so I would like to tell you. Because some people do feel, whatever I say of praising, they think I am saying it to them. Just now, the stage at which we are still making lots of mistakes because we are not self-conscious. In a gross way, we understand this word self-consciousness like this. A person has to go for the interview, then he'll select his suit properly, he'll comb his hair properly, before going he'll clear his throat. Self-conscious. But when it is the question of your ascent, are we alert? Or we are taking it for granted that mother is just now going to give us a nice bath, put us in the cradle and take us there. This is being childish. You have to mature in your ascent. Now you may say, what should we do? Face yourself every day. In reality, see how much time you spend about mundane worries and how much about your ascent. Have you left everything, all your worries, to God Almighty? Have you completely jumped out of your background? Have you come out all the way, leaving everything that was nonsensical? And how do I relate to others? How do I talk to others who are Sahaja Yogis? So you should understand the time limit. You must understand your greatness, and you must understand how you people are chosen for the highest work in this creation. So now there's no time for lethargy. Now you have to rise and awake. Today is the day when I hope you have to jump into Nirvikalpa. But only by effort you will stay there, otherwise you will again slip down. So go through this lecture again and again and do not think about it. Don't think that it is for somebody else, it is for you, for all of you, each of you. And you must know yourself how far you are going every day. You are not robots, you are not machines. You are evolved through evolutionary process, and through evolutionary process only you have to achieve the higher personality. So whatever we may do, or whatever may be all right, it's you who have to show the results. We may take your Sahasrara to a great enlightenment, but again it will collapse. So, you have to know that whatever heights you are brought to, it is you who have to maintain it with full willpower and action. May God bless you. This lecture is a concern of your mother. Do not take it as anything ill. I could not have said this even 2 years back or 1 year back, because you are at a stage where I can say these things to you. You can understand it, but it has to become your consciousness. The stage has reached to understand, but it should become your consciousness. Why today's happening should become, if you keep it there. So again, may God bless you.
मिस चैतन्य को हमारे नाड़ियों में चक्रों में स्थापित होने देंगे. Let us establish these vibrations of Mother Samrutvani in our chakras and nadis. Slowly let us take our attention to the heart. धीरे से चित्त को हृदय में लेके जाएंगे. हृदय में श्री माता जी को देखेंगे. Thank you, Srimati. Thank you, Mother, for your blessings and love. कोटि कोटि प्रणाम at your lotus feet. अनंत कोटि प्रणाम श्रीमाती जी. अनंत कोटि प्रणाम. श्री माता जी के चरण कमलों में प्रणाम करेंगे हृदय में. Let us bow down at her lotus feet in the heart. Slowly let us raise our mother kundalini and take birth. धीरे से सामर्थ्य में बंधन लेंगे. देवी कवच. जय श्री माता जी. जय श्री माता जी. सबको जय श्री माता जी. निर्मल रात्रि. जय श्री माता जी. Good night. Nirmal Ratri सबको. Let us end the session.